Hi guys. So today has been all about blending the three colours together and trying to create a kind of merged blend of the three colours across the table, starting at one end, going through the purple and the lilac together, then adding the pink in, and then ending up with a very light lilac at the end. It's still wet, so at the moment it looks still looks patchy, but once it dries and all the colours have dried overnight, then it should look a lot more blended together. So I've been working on one of the legs this afternoon, this leg at the front, and as you can see that's blended really nicely. And now I'm going to have a go at doing this back leg here. So it's had the three colours added. Where this corner goes lilac, so I'm going to bring the lilac down. I'm going to blend it in with a little bit of pink here, and then I'm going to then have the mix of lilac and dark purple going down into the foot, where it's then going to be completely purple, the dark purple. So I'm going to use the three colours, and I've put some in a palette for me to use. So I've got the dark here, the lilac here, and then a merged lilac and purple together, and then the pink there. I've got three different brushes. So this one is for the dark, this one is for the mid-range and for the lilac, and then this one is for the pink. Okay, so I'm going to start up here. So the first thing I'm going to do up here is put in some light lilac to bring it in with the top of the table. Now when I paint it on, I don't paint it on in any specific way. I've said this before, that's so that you don't have brush strokes when it dries. Okay, so now this is the light lilac from the top here where it's come over the ledge, and I'm going to bring that round the leg and down a bit. Just put a little bit more. And this is where you can see what I was saying before. When the paint is wet, it's quite patchy, and it's not until it dries overnight that you get the effect. And you can see if it needs any more blending once it's dry, because you'll get, like, you might get the lines where you can't see when it's wet. You want it to merge, you don't want to see a definite line. So that's come down there, and I'm going to now add a little bit of pink. So I'm going to start in the middle, because that's where the pink's going to be the darkest, and I'm just going to bring that up into the lilac. And now you can see there's a definite line. So what I need to do now is just in a circular motion, just sweep the brush across both the lilac and the pink. Okay, you can still see that definite line of pink. So I'm going to take the lilac brush now, and I'm just going to draw the lilac down. I've got a bit of brush there, I need to get that off. Right, so I'm just going to bring the lilac down to meet with that pink. And now you should be able to see that the line is gradually disappearing. If it doesn't, then you just need to add a little bit more colour. There's a bit there, the pink, that is coming out, so I need to put a little bit more pink there because a little bit of purple was shown through and it was too dark. Okay, right, so you do that, and you just gradually go down the leg and round the back as well. It's a bit difficult for me to video around the back, so I'll just focus on the front for now. You just do a little bit at a time. Okay, so now I'm going to use my darker brush with the lilac, blended lilac and purple, just to draw the colours together. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so that's coming along nicely. Now, down here, again, I'm going to put some dark purple, because not completely dark, so it's the blended purple and lilac, because this is where it's now going to start to meet up with the foot. So I'm bringing that darker lilac and purple up towards the pink, and then in a moment I will then get my other brush, and I need a bit slightly darker colour at the bottom so that it's going to blend with the foot. So again, just merging the two together in a sort of circular motion. Okay, right, now I'm going to use my pink brush, so you can see it's starting to take shape now. It's hard for me to paint and watch what I'm doing with the video, so you're going to have to excuse me today. Okay, now that's coming along nicely, but as you can see, there's a bit too much pink there. So again, I need to bring the purple up to meet it. And again, draw it into each other. Okay, so now with the foot's dark. So the purple, I'm just getting some of the darker purple there. So that's darkening up, but not quite dark enough. So with my other brush, I'm now going to do the foot and draw the foot up into that colour there. Okay, you can see that there's quite a definite line there again. So we just draw it up a little bit more so that the colours mingle together and you can't see where the join is. Okay, so let's give it another little fluff with the lighter brush. If you get any hairs or brush bristles, you must get them off, because they're going to be really difficult to get off when it's dry. Okay, so I'm going to, as you can see, that's looking quite nice. I can see that there's a little bit there that needs a bit more blending. I'm going to get the pink. And just tap it in a bit. Okay, and then, oh, that needs to be light, it's a bit lighter. Okay, now you can see that's looking a lot better now. And then we'll get the pink, just finish it. And then I need to do the same at the bottom, because where I've added more pink now, the purple needs to be blended a little bit more. Basically, just keep going until you're happy with it. Okay, I think we're almost there. That's it. And then a little bit more with the dark, just to finish it off. Okay, well, I'm kind of happy with that. So I'm going to leave that now to dry and have a check tomorrow. And if there's any more to be done, then I'll do it once it's dry. Have a good day, guys. Thanks for watching.